Hello, Internet. It is I, Kenny, from Frog and Ice Productions.
Hi, it's Tom from Frog and Ice Productions.
And we're here with another episode of Top Whatever.
Yeah.
This week, it is the top 9 best Apple games.
Apple games.
For iPod or iPhone.
I'm going to stop banging the table. So, guys, what should I say?
Shut up.
Sit back and watch the show.
Sit back and enjoy the show.
And if you disagree, you can always comment and
send us email.
Send us an email, and we'll leave our stuff at the end. Shooter McGaven.
Number 9.
Nine. At number 9 this week, we have Infinity Blade, which is created by Epic Games. Here's some facts about the game. See, there's 2 games, there's tons of weapons, and it's actually made by the creators who created Gears of War. Now, here's some pros and cons about the game. Some pros, it's of course made by Unreal Engine, which is awesome. Smooth gameplay, and tons of items and weapons to find. Some cons are it's very repetitive, simple story, and it's pretty expensive out here.
Number 8. Coming in at number 8 this week is Pocket Planes by Nimblebit LLC. This is a really fun little game that you can do. You basically have an airport company and you fly stuff from place to place. Now, the pros of this game is it's really easy to play. You have to be stupid not to be able to play it. It's really simple, too, even with the whole upgrading and parts system, and it's pretty fun. The only problems with it are it's really time-consuming as it uses real-time things. It takes up a lot of your time because even though it takes up time, it's not that much, so you just keep on playing and playing. And it's really addicting. So that's one of the problems with it. And this is number 8 this week. Number 7.
This drink's pretty good.
Coming in at number 7 this week is Tiny Tower, also by Nimblebit LLC, and it's very similar to the Pocket Planes, except you basically are raising a... Are you finished?
Yeah, go ahead.
You basically have a tower that you can control whatever floor it is, and it's a lot similar to Pocket Planes, except it's in one spot. It's really, really, really time-consuming, but it's fun and addicting. Now, the only problem is they have this thing where it takes time to build the floors, and it draws you into buying money. That's why it's a lot lower than I wanted it to be.
Number 6.
Oh, yeah, we're recording.
Yeah.
Number 6. Coming in at number 6 this week is Angry Birds by Ruvio Entertainment. It's a strategy puzzle game that's most well known out of all the other games on there. It even has 3 different versions of it that you can buy. There's especially Space, which is the newest one. Yeah. It has over 12 million copies sold from the App Store alone. This is not even including Android.
That's awesome. And
it has a huge cult following outside. I mean, you can get shirts and little plush toys of them.
I actually heard they're making a TV show soon.
I wouldn't be surprised. Now, the pros to this, it's really fun. I play it. It's only 99 cents, and it's very comedic. It's kind of funny when you blow up the pigs.
Yeah.
It's really addictive as well. These are the problems with it. It's really difficult. There's levels that you can't get past without paying like $1 to get past.
Yeah.
And there's tons of updates all the time. It's like every other day for me sometimes.
So that's why it's number
6. Number 5.
Coming in at number 5 is Temple Run. It was developed by Amagi Studios. It's a single-player action/racing game, and it's been downloaded 1 million times in under 2 days since it was originally released. Supposed cons is it's a lot of different gameplay options, including different characters. It's extremely low place, and its only objective is to survive. Some cons is it's very addicting. It's kind of simple. It's touchscreen gestures, and for some reason they're demonic monkeys. So that's why we put it at number 5.
Number 4. Coming in at number 4 this week is Pocket Guide by Bolt Creative Studios. It was released in January 9th of 2009, and it's been ranked number 1 on iTunes for 6 months.
6 months, Jesus.
Even though it isn't technically a game according to iTunes, is very much so. The pros, you're able to take control of being a god of an island, and you get to throw around and kill these little pygmies. There's chat rooms, leaderboards, and a large community, even comics that go with this.
Yeah.
Now, the cons is many updates, and it takes a while for the updates to come out. And it can get boring after a while, you know. Throwing a pygmy into a volcano for the 80th time in a row is fun, but it gets boring after a while.
So that's why it's number 4.
Number 3. Coming at number 3 this week is Cut the Rope by Zepto Labs. It was developed in 2010, and it's a really fun physics-oriented game. Zepto Lab is actually a Russian game, which explains why you can have the Russian language in the games.
That's cool.
It's been downloaded 100 million times since its release in 2010.
Shoot.
It's really fun and has a ton of add-ons. There's actually 2 different variants of the game, so it's pretty simple. All you have to do is cut the rope and follow the physics.
Yeah.
Now the cons is the levels can be pretty hard if you are not up to date on like movement physics at all,
Right.
and it's really time consuming.
But it's still fun.
And it's a bit of a brain game too,
Yeah.
so you need to have a brain to play it.
Hey.
Number 2.
I thought that sandwich was good. Number 2 is Plants vs. Zombies. It was developed by PopCap Games, released on May 5th, 2009, and it can now be purchased on the Xbox Live Arcade, but that came out a little while ago.
Also as well on the DS.
Of course. Some pros and cons. There's a lot of gameplay options. You can play with friends in multiplayer, and has even a soundtrack you can purchase on its own. I just found out. Some cons, its replay value is pretty low, and it's too simple for my taste and for a lot of people. So that's why it made it as number 2.
Bum 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 bum. Number 1.
And finally, number 1 is Fruit Ninja, developed by Half-Brick Studios. It was originally released on April 21st, 2010, and 300 million downloads, and it's still growing to this day. Here's some pros. Now it is playable with Xbox Connect, which is pretty cool. Simple gameplay, and it's pretty open community. Some cons, it's very low replay value. I don't know why you want to keep playing that, no offense.
I would.
Connect multiplayer because you punch everybody in the face, and I've seen it. And there's effing bombs, I hate them! So, that's number 1.
Thanks for watching Top Whatever. If you enjoyed what you saw, look us up at twitter.com/FrogandIceProductions.
Or at facebook.com/FrogandIce. And you can start the hashtag Frog on Twitter, because it's my idea, and Kenny hates hashtags.
I do.
What?
Oh yeah, and if you disagree with us about anything we said on this, yell at us in the comments below.
Nah, you can't do that, man. Listen, this is what you gotta do. If you disagree with us, you call me. Here's my phone number. Hold on. Ready?